hearts move together in one direction. Something beautiful begins to rise, like morning light across the mountains, like hope awakening the skies. In a world divided by the noise now, where so many walk their roads alone, there is power in true connection, in knowing we belong, not wrong. Side by side through every season, through the calm and through the storm, there is strength when souls unite as one, where compassion becomes the norm. No one was made to stand abandoned, no one was meant to lose the way. We are stronger when we lift each other through the shadows into day. Every voice becomes much brighter when it joins a greater song. Every hand becomes much stronger when it helps another along. There is beauty in togetherness, in the way our stories blend. Different roads and different colors still can reach the very same end. We all carry dreams within us, we all carry silent pain, but healing grows where hearts stay open, like flowers after rain. So let kindness be the language, let understanding lead the way. Even small acts of compassion can change somebody's day. When we choose to walk together, walls begin to disappear. Fear begins to lose its power, hope begins to reappear. There is peace inside true unity, not control, not forced disguise, but the freedom of acceptance seen through honest human eyes. We are threads within one fabric, different notes within one sound, and the world becomes much brighter when love and trust are found. Every smile can start a healing, every word can plant a seed, every moment shared with meaning can become what people need. So don't underestimate presence, don't ignore the power of care. Sometimes simply standing with someone answers silent prayer. There is light in shared direction, there is warmth when hearts align. Even broken lives find healing when compassion starts to shine. We are not just separate strangers passing through the rush of time. We are connected beyond the surface in a deeper grand design. Every culture, every language, every dream beneath the sun can discover something greater when divided hearts become one. So keep building bridges slowly, keep choosing truth instead of pride. There is strength in understanding, there is hope when worlds collide. Every act of love creates change, every bond becomes a flame, lighting pathways through the darkness, showing we are not the same. Together we can shape tomorrow, together we can rise again. Even oceans start from small drops, even forests start from rain. So walk forward, hand in hand now, let your spirit open wide. There is beauty in togetherness, there is power side by side. And one day the world will realize what was true In the quiet rise of every morning light, there is a reason hidden in the night. Every breath you take, every step you make is a chance to believe, to awaken, to break through the noise of a rushing world so fast, searching for something that's meant to last. Not in the gold, not in the race you run, but in the meaning of the rising sun. There is a time for every heart to see a deeper truth in simplicity, to gather moments, not just things, to feel what real living truly brings. When the world feels heavy, don't look away. There is wisdom in the choice you make today, to build, to grow, to understand, to hold your future in your hand. Every season has its own design, a hidden rhythm, a perfect line. Not random steps, not wasted years, but shaped through hopes and silent tears. You were made for something more than speed, more than the endless voice of need. There is purpose in the road you take, even in every small mistake. So lift your eyes when doubt arrives. There is meaning in the way life survives. Not everything is meant to show. Some truths are felt more than they know. In the search for answers, don't lose sight of the simple things that feel so right. A word of kindness, a moment of peace, a chance for the restless soul to release. There is a season for learning slow, for planting seeds you may not yet know. But trust the ground, trust the sky above, trust the quiet power of love. Even when the path feels unclear, there is guidance always near. Not loud, not forced, but steady and true in everything you're walking through. So gather meaning in what you do. Let your actions speak what is true. For every effort, every try is written somewhere in the sky. When you wonder what it's all for, when you stand at a closed door, opening door, remember the journey is the art of shaping wisdom in your heart. There is nothing wasted, nothing in vain, even joy, even struggle, even pain. All are threads in a greater plan that shapes the life of every man. So walk with courage, steady and free. Let your life reflect what it's meant to be. Not chasing shadows, not losing ground, but building something deeply sound. In the end, what matters will remain. Not the glitter, not the fame, but the meaning found along the way, in every night and every day. So live with purpose, open and wide, with hope as your constant guide. And you will find, as time unfolds, a story richer than pure gold. There is a quiet voice beneath the noise, calling beyond the world of fleeting joys. It doesn't shout, it doesn't raise, but gently leads you into grace. Every sunrise writes a brand new page, a chance to step beyond the cage of yesterday's fear, of yesterday's doubt, of all the things you can live without. You are not lost, you are on your way, even when the road won't clearly say. Every turn, every fall, every climb is shaping something one of a kind. There is a rhythm in the way things grow, invisible currents you may not know. But nothing is random, nothing is thrown, even the seeds you've silently sown. In the heart of waiting, strength is born. In the dark before the early dawn, what feels delayed is not denied. It's being prepared from the deeper side. So don't rush what is meant to unfold. Some stories are written slow and bold. With every patient breath you take, something greater begins to wake. Look around at the world you see. It's always changing constantly, but deeper than the shifting sand, there is a steady, unseen hand. In every season there is a key to unlock what you're meant to be. And not just survival, not just breathe, but a life that rises above regret. Even silence has a voice to teach, even distance has a way to reach what your heart was always meant to find beyond the limits of the mind. There is purpose in every delay, in every night that turns to day, in every closed and open door. There is meaning worth searching for. So take the step you fear to take, even if the ground may shake, because courage grows in the unknown space, where doubt gives way to steady pace. You are building more than you see, a future shaped quietly by every choice, by every stand, by every effort in your hand. Let go of what you cannot control, protect the vision in your soul. Not everything is yours to know, some things need time to fully grow. There is a beauty in unfolding time, in every imperfect sacred line, where broken pieces start to align into something truly fine. Keep walking forward, don't look back, even if you feel you lack what others seem to hold so tight. Your path is still becoming right, and when the journey feels too long, remember you were made strong, not for ease but for becoming more, for what is truly worth the core. So breathe in hope, release the past, let meaningful moments always last, and trust the process step by step. In every moment you have kept, because in the end you will see it was always preparing you to be something deeper, something true, something greater breaking through. There is a beginning hidden in today, even in moments that drift away. A silent invitation, soft and true, to become someone stronger than you ever knew. Not every answer comes on time, not every road is straight or fine, but every step, both wrong and right, is shaping vision in the night. You are not defined by what you lose, but by the courage in the path you choose. Even failure has a voice to teach, even distance brings something within reach. Look closer at the life you live. There is more to receive than to give, more to learn than what you know, more to become than what you show. The world keeps turning without pause, but deeper meaning has its own laws. It grows in silence, not in haste. It is never something to waste. There is strength in the unseen days, in quiet work and patient ways. In every moment you kept going on, even when hope felt almost gone. Nothing is random, nothing is lost. Even dreams come with a cost, but what is built through steady pain becomes the light you cannot explain. So don't rush what is meant to grow. Some answers need time to show, like rivers carving stone so deep, like seeds that quietly sleep. Every challenge is a hidden door to something you've never seen before. Not punishment, not empty space, but preparation, time and grace. When confusion clouds your view, there is still something guiding you. Not loud, not fast, but always near. A quiet strength that clears your fear. You are part of a larger design, a story written line by line, not fixed but shaped by how you move, by every moment you choose to improve. Even ordinary days can hold a kind of meaning pure as gold, if you choose to see what's there beyond frustration, beyond despair. There is purpose in every delay, in every night that fades to day, in every silence you endure. Something deeper grows for sure. So walk with patience, stand with care, let hope become your daily prayer. Not as words, but how you live, in everything you choose to give. The journey is not just to arrive, but how you choose to stay alive, in awareness, truth and steady pace, in the learning of each place. Let go of what you cannot steer, release the weight of hidden fear, because what is meant will always find the open heart, the willing mind. And when you look back years ahead at every path you once had tread, you'll see it clearly. Every thread was leading where your soul was led. So keep going, don't lose sight, even through the longest night, because what is forming deep inside will one day rise with open pride. There is a moment where everything aligns, when effort turns into silent signs. Not loud success, not sudden gain, but meaning born through joy and strain. You wake each day and start again, through sunshine, through uncertainty, through rain. And somewhere within the ordinary flow, a deeper purpose begins to grow. Not everything you chase will stay, not every dream will find its way, but even the effort, even the try, becomes a reason that won't pass by. There is value in the work you do, even when no one is watching you, even when results feel far away. Something is building day by day. The hands that move, the mind that strives, are shaping more than daily lives. They carve a path unseen but real, through everything you think and feel. So do not rush what time must teach. Some truths are not quick to reach. They grow in silence, firm and slow, in places only patience knows. Simple task, a steady pace, can hold the depth of endless space. If done with heart, with presence clear, it turns routine into something dear. There is a gift in daily breath, in moments between success and rest, in laughter shared, in effort made, in memories quietly laid. You are not lost inside the grind. There is meaning woven through your time, even when days feel all the same. There is purpose inside the frame. Look closer at what's in your hand, at every small and simple plan. Even the smallest things you do are shaping something inside of you. Not everything must shine or show. Some of the best things quietly grow, like roots beneath what eyes can see. They hold the strength of destiny. There is a rhythm in your life, through calm and chaos, seas and strife, and every chapter has its place in the unfolding of your pace. So take your work, embrace the day, not as burden but as way to find meaning in what you give, and how intentionally you live. Even frustration, even delay, is part of what will shape your way. Nothing is wasted, nothing gone. It all connects and moves you on. When you stop chasing empty reward and learn to see what can't be stored, you find a peace that doesn't fade. In every effort you have made, there is fulfillment in the doing, in steady building, in quiet pursuing. Not just the outcome at the end, but every step that helps you mend. So hold your work with steady care, be fully present everywhere, because life is not just what you gain, but what you learn through joy and strain. And when you look back years from now, you'll understand the why and how, that every season had its role in shaping strength inside your soul. So live today with open eyes, beyond success, beyond disguise, and you will find in what you do a deeper meaning running through. There is a world you live in letting go,
things you thought you had to know, of every plan you tried to hold, of every fear that made you cold. Life has a way of rearranging roads of lightning hidden heavy loads, and what once felt like loss or end becomes the place you rise again. Not every door will stay unlocked, not every expectation walked, but every shift, every surprise can open new and wider skies. There is wisdom in the change you face, in every unexpected place, where certainty begins to fade and a new direction starts to take shape. You are not meant to stay the same, not fixed inside a single frame. You are becoming step by step through every choice you've ever kept. Even confusion has its role, it stretches out the growing soul. It breaks the limits, clears the view of what you thought you had to do. So when the plan falls out of line, don't see it as a wasted time. It might be leading unseen, unknown, to something better, fully grown. There's movement in the unknown air, the kind of help that's always there. Not always loud, not always clear, but present every time you steer. You don't need all the answers now, you only need to learn somehow to walk ahead with open mind and trust what you will come to find. Each ending carries hidden start, a quiet shift inside your heart, where something old begins to fade and something new begins to shade. There is no moment truly lost, even when it comes with cost. It teaches something sharp and deep that later you will want to keep. So release what weighs your spirit down, the need to always win the crown, the pressure to control it all, the fear of every rise and fall. There is freedom in the open hand, in learning how to understand that life unfolds in ways unknown, but never leaves you all alone. Even silence speaks in time, with meaning subtle, almost fine. It guides you past what you resist, into the life you might have missed. So breathe into the change you feel, let go of what you think is real, and step into what lies ahead, where new beginnings softly spread. There is beauty in the in-between, and things not yet fully seen, waiting moments, pause and space in every slow and quiet pace. You are being shaped, not by chance, but by a deeper kind of dance, of timing, growth and unseen care, that leads you further everywhere. So trust the process, trust the flow, even when you do not know, because every twist along the way is building who you are today. And when you reach the other side, you'll see how every turn was guided, not random, not without design, but something always right in time. Even when colors begin to fade away, it lives in moments small and still, in every choice and every will. You don't need more than what you have to find the meaning life can give. It's not in distant shining goals, but in the present that gently unfolds. Every breath is a quiet chance to step again into life's dance. Not perfect steps, not always right, but moving forward into light. There is joy in the simple things, in morning air and what it brings, in walking slowly, not in racing, learning how to find your pace. The world will try to make you chase a faster, louder, crowded space, but deeper truth speaks soft and clear. It's found in presence, not in fear. You are enough to start today, even if you feel far away from where you thought you should have been. There is still more to be seen. Every effort you have made, every plan that once delayed, is not forgotten, not erased. It's part of building future grace. There is a hidden strength inside that grows in places you once tried to hide your doubts and mask your pain, but there it turned into your gain. Even waiting has its role. It forms the patient, steady soul that learns to see what others miss. In quiet moments like this, you don't need perfect understanding to keep your life expanding, just willingness to take the next. Even when the path feels complex, there is meaning in the work you do, even when no one notices you. Even when results are small, they still are building something tall. Every action leaves a trace, every effort has its place in shaping something yet unseen, a future bright, a deeper dream. So do not underestimate the power in a simple state of doing what is right today. Even when it feels away, there is beauty in persistence, in steady heart and resistance against the urge to give up fast when nothing seems to fully last. Because life is not just what you gain, but how you grow through joy and pain, and how you choose to stand again after every loss. And then even silence has its song. It carries you when nights are long. It speaks in ways you understand without the need for any plan. So take this moment as a seed of everything you truly need. Let it grow in time and space at its own unhurried pace. reason you are standing here, even if the future is not yet clear. Every step you've taken through the unknown was quietly shaping what you have grown. Nothing is wasted in your design, not a single breath, not a single line. Even the pauses, even the fall are part of something beyond it all. You are not behind, you are not late. You are unfolding at your own state, like morning slowly breaking through, revealing what is truly you. There is a path that does not rush. It speaks in silence, never in crush. It moves through patience, steady and slow, so deeper strength can truly grow. Every moment carries a seed of what your life is meant to need. Not always visible to the eye, but always present, passing by. You may not see the reason now, or understand the when or how, but every question that you hold is part of something yet untold. There is a rhythm in your pace, a hidden order in your space. Not random steps, not scattered time, but something woven line by line. Even confusion has its place. It reshapes what you used to chase. It clears the noise, it bends the view, until what matters breaks through you. You're being guided in disguise, through unexpected turns and skies, where endings are not what they seem, but doors into a deeper dream. Every effort that you give is teaching you how to truly live, not just to win, not just to gain, but to transform through joy and pain. There is meaning in the unseen road, in every heavy silent load. It strengthens what you cannot fake, it builds the core no storm can break. So do not hurry, what must form. Some things are shaped within the storm, and only time can make them true. In all the things you're going through, you are not measured by success, but by your courage in the test. To keep moving when nothing shows, to trust the way that no one knows. Even the smallest act you do is echoing inside of you, becoming part of something wide that time alone will not divide. There is a future slowly near, built from your patience through the years. Not sudden change, not instant rise, but quiet growth behind your eyes. Every day you choose to stand, even when you don't understand, is shaping strength you cannot see, becoming who you're meant to be. There is no failure in the try, no wasted moment passing by. Each one is written into space, a step toward a better place. So let go of what weighs you down, the need for answers all around. Some things are meant to stay unknown until the moment they are shown. You are enough for where you are, even if it feels so far from what you dreamed or thought would be. There's still more for you to see. The journey speaks in quiet. copied paths, not borrowed light, but something deeply, truly right. So keep on walking, don't resist the shaping power in all of this, because what is forming deep inside will one day stand with quiet pride. And when you reach that distant view, you'll see it all was leading you, not by chance, not randomly, but toward your fullest destiny. There's a deeper kind of treasure hidden in ordinary days, not in the noise of endless wanting, but in quiet, steady ways. The world may tell you to keep running, never stop, never slow, but some of life's most powerful truths are only found when you let go. Every sunrise brings a question only you can truly hear. What kind of life will you be building while your time is passing here? Will you chase the fading shadows that disappear like sand, or plant something strong and lasting with your heart and with your hands? There is beauty in the process, in the work beneath the light, in the long and silent growing that no one notices at night. Roots are forming far below where no applause can reach, and the strongest souls are shaped by lessons silence likes to teach. You were never meant for empty days that blur and disappear. You were made to hold a vision greater than your doubt or fear. Even in your smallest actions, something meaningful can grow, like a river carving mountains more than anyone can know. There are seasons made for planting, there are seasons made for rain, there are seasons full of waiting, there are seasons full of pain, but none of them are wasted, none of them are wrong. Every chapter builds the strength to help your soul move on. Sometimes the answers come slowly, sometimes the road bends wide, sometimes you lose what you depended on to discover what's inside. And even when the future looks uncertain in your eyes, there is still a deeper wisdom working underneath the skies. Not every door that closes means your story has to end. Some closed paths are simply turning you where healing can begin. There's joy in simple breathing, there is power in today, there is hope inside the ordinary that never fades away. A quiet meal, a shared conversation, a moment under stars, these are the things that often heal the deepest hidden scars. You do not need perfection, you do not need control, you only need the courage to protect your inner soul, because 'cause life is not a race to own everything you see. It's learning how to find your peace and live intentionally, to wake with gratitude each morning, to rest without regret, to treasure every little thing the world wants you to forget. Even failure has a purpose, even heartbreak leaves a sign. Even nights of endless questions can prepare a brighter mind. Nothing disappears completely, nothing vanishes in vain. Every tear becomes a river, flowing wisdom through the pain. So hold on through the changing weather, through every rise and fall. The deepest kind of strength is built when you keep walking through it all. There is meaning in your labor, there is honor in your fight. There is something sacred growing every time you choose the right. Not the loud and shining glamour, not the temporary flame, but the steady life of purpose that outlives applause and fame. And one day when you stop and look at all the roads you traveled through, you'll realize the greatest gift was who the journey made of you. Somewhere beyond the rush of crowded days, beyond the endless noise and glowing screens, there is a quieter truth still waiting, like morning light breaking through the trees. People spend their whole life searching for something they can finally hold, but the deepest kind of richness cannot be measured, bought, or sold. It lives inside the simple moments, a peaceful breath, a steady mind, a table shared with honest laughter, a heart that still chooses to be kind. Every season has a purpose, every road contains a sign. Even the chapters filled with struggle are shaping strength over time. You may not understand the timing, you may not see the reason yet, but some answers only arrive after the storms and the regret. There is growth inside the waiting, there is wisdom inside delay. Sometimes life protects your future by not giving everything today. So do not fear the slower process, do not fear the unseen road. Mountains rise through years of pressure, rivers deepen as they flow. Every effort matters deeply, every honest step has worth. Even unnoticed acts of goodness leave their echoes on the earth. There is no wasted act of kindness, no forgotten sacrifice. Even quiet seeds of courage can transform a human life. The world will tempt you with distraction, faster dreams and louder praise, but peace is rarely found in chasing things that quickly fade away. Real strength is built in silence, in choosing hope when nights are long, and standing firm through disappointment, and still finding ways to carry on. You are more than your achievements, more than numbers, fame, or speed. The heart becomes truly alive when it learns what others need. There is meaning in creating, in helping someone rise again, in using what you've learned through pain to become a light for them. Every sunrise is a reminder that beginnings still exist. No matter how dark yesterday felt, the future has not finished yet. You are still becoming stronger, still unfolding day by day. Even broken pieces slowly can become a better way. Do not compare your journey to the lives that others show. Many shining things are empty, many quiet things still grow. Trust the rhythm of your story, trust the timing of your soul. Some things bloom in early spring, some take years before they show. There is beauty in persistence, in showing up again and again. Even when the road feels lonely, even when you cannot pretend, because every moment shapes you. Every choice becomes a thread, weaving who you are becoming through the paths your feet have led. So breathe deeply through the pressure, hold tightly to what is true, and remember that the strongest light often rises slowly into view. One day you will see clearly why the hard roads had to be. They were building depth and wisdom for the life you're meant to lead. And when the world keeps moving faster, may your heart still know the way to find wonder in the ordinary, and meaning in each passing day.
In the middle of unfinished days, between the pressure and the noise, there is a quiet place inside where truth still whispers through your voice. Not every dream arrives quickly, not every answer comes on time, but life is more than reaching summits, it's becoming through the climb. Some people chase 1,000 lights, yet still feel empty deep within, because the soul was never made to only race and always win. There is a deeper kind of living, found in moments soft and small, in learning how to stay grateful even when you do not have it all. A warm sunrise across the window,
A calm breeze moving through the trees, a silent walk beneath the evening. Simple things like these bring peace. You were not born to only survive, not meant to disappear in routine. You were made to build a meaning beyond what merely can be seen. Every challenge shapes your vision, every delay refines your way. Even the hardest nights are teaching you how to rise another day. There is purpose in persistence and standing when you wanna fall. Because strength is not perfection, it is choosing hope through it all. Sometimes the road becomes uncertain and nothing feels completely clear. But often the greatest transformations begin exactly there. When the old plans start to crumble, when the familiar fades away, you discover hidden courage you never knew you had that day. Nothing meaningful grows instantly. Mountains are formed through time, and hearts become truly beautiful by enduring every climb. So do not despise the process, do not rush the pace you're in. Some flowers bloom in early sunlight, some must wait through colder winds. There is wisdom in the waiting, there is growth inside the pause. Not every closed door is rejection, sometimes life is changing course. The world may celebrate the loudest, the fastest rise, the brightest flame, but lasting things are often built far away from fame. In quiet consistency, in unseen acts of care, in choosing kindness over pride when no one else is there. You are writing your own story with every thought and every choice. The way you live, the way you stand becomes your deepest voice. Even your scars can hold direction, even pain can lead to light. Because broken ground often becomes the place where roots grow deep and right. There is no wasted season, no meaningless sunrise or rain. Everything carries hidden lessons, even sorrow, even pain. So breathe deeply through uncertainty, do not fear the road ahead. You are growing stronger daily by the life you have already led. Keep building with steady patience, keep walking with open eyes. The strongest kind of wisdom usually grows in disguise. And one day, looking back in silence, you will finally understand that every step, both small and difficult, was shaping who you are to become. There are days when the sky feels heavy, when your strength runs thin inside, when the world keeps moving quickly and you can barely keep the stride. But even then, beneath the pressure, beyond the fear you cannot name, there is a quiet force still working, a steady unseen flame. Life was never meant to be easy. Not every road arrives in light. Some journeys lead through deeper valleys before the morning shines so bright. Yet every step you keep on taking, even slow and filled with doubt, is shaping strength within your spirit that will one day rise out loud. You are not failing by still learning. You are not weak because you bend. Trees grow stronger through the seasons, and storms can teach the heart to mend. There is meaning in endurance, in staying true when hope feels small. Because courage is not never falling, it is standing through it all. The world may tell you to hurry, to become more overnight, but the deepest transformations often grow beyond the sight, like rivers carving ancient canyons, like stars appearing one by one. Great things are built through patient moments, not by trying to outrun. So do not measure your value by applause or fleeting praise. Some of the brightest souls are hidden in ordinary quiet days. A gentle word can heal a burden. A listening heart can change a life. The smallest kindness in the darkness can become somebody's light. You were made for more than survival, more than endless chasing dreams. There is beauty in becoming more than what the surface seems. Every failure holds a lesson, every closed door shapes the way. Even losses can prepare you for a stronger, wiser day. Nothing truly lived is wasted, no honest effort disappears. Every moment leaves a footprint across the landscape of the years. So when your plans begin to shatter and the future feels unclear, remember that the deepest wisdom often grows through fear. There is peace beyond controlling, there is freedom in release. Not everything must be completed for your heart to finally breathe. Sometimes the answer is in slowing, in noticing the life you hold, the warmth of sunlight through a window, the beauty hidden in the old. A quiet meal, a shared smile, the sound of rain against the night. These are treasures many overlook while chasing distant lights. But meaning lives inside the present, inside each breath and passing day. And joy is often softly waiting in places people rush away. So keep moving with compassion, keep choosing what is good and true. Even when no one else notices, the journey still is shaping you. One day the road will make more sense, the broken parts will all align, and you will see the hardest seasons were preparing you with time for a that never stops moving, where people run without knowing why. There is a quiet invitation hidden beneath the crowded sky. Not everything that shines is lasting, not everything loud is true. Sometimes the deepest kind of wisdom comes in moments meant for you. A slow sunrise across the horizon, a gentle silence after rain, a simple conversation at midnight can heal what success cannot explain. People spend years climbing mountains, searching for meaning far away, only to find the richest treasures were waiting in the ordinary day. There is power in appreciation, in learning how to truly see that life is more than constant striving, it's also learning how to be. Every breath is a gift unnoticed, every heartbeat marks the time, every season leaves a lesson written softly, line by line. You may feel behind or uncertain, you may wonder where you belong, but growth is not always visible. Roots become deep before trees grow strong. Even the waiting has a purpose, even the silence shapes the soul. Not every answer comes immediately, some truth unfolds slowly and whole. There are moments meant for building, there are moments meant for rest. Wisdom comes from understanding that balance often gives the best. The world will always push for more speed, more noise, more endless chase. But peace is found in steady living and learning your own natural pace. You do not need to prove your value to every passing voice you hear. The strongest kind of confidence grows quietly year by year. Every struggle you have carried, every night you stayed awake, has been shaping deeper vision for the future you will make. Nothing meaningful is easy, nothing lasting grows overnight, but every challenge faced with courage turns darkness slowly into light. So do not fear the slower journey, do not fear beginning small. Rivers reach the endless ocean by continuing through it all. There is beauty in persistence, in showing up when no one sees, in choosing kindness over bitterness and calmness over urgency. You are becoming through the process, through every rise and every fall, not defined by single moments, but by how you move through all. Even broken roads can guide you, even loss can clear the view. Sometimes what leaves your hands behind makes space for something new. There is freedom in releasing what you were never meant to hold, and there is strength in understanding that not all stories must be told. The future is not built in panic, but in daily faithful steps, in the choices made with patience, in the promises you kept. So breathe deeply through the changes, trust the timing of your life. The moon still rises every evening without struggling through the night. And one day when you stop and listen to the road you travel through, you will realize every season was slowly leading you to truth. Not the truth of endless riches, not the truth of fame or pride, but the truth that peace and meaning were always growing deep inside.
Somewhere between the noise and silence, between the struggle and the dream, there is a deeper kind of wisdom flowing underneath the stream. People spend their lives in motion, always reaching for the next, yet many hearts remain exhausted by the weight of constant stress. But life was never meant for rushing through each day without a pause. There is meaning in the breathing, there is beauty in the cause. A simple morning full of sunlight, a quiet cup beside the rain, a gentle voice that says keep going can heal a heart filled up with pain. Not every answer comes immediately, not every road is straight and wide. Some journeys lead through hidden valleys before they open to the sky. You may not understand the process, you may not know the reason now, but every season has a purpose, even the storms that make you bow. Mountains are not formed in moments, oceans rise through countless waves, and strength is built inside the spirit by the trials a person braves. So do not fear the slower progress, do not shame the pace you keep. Some seeds are growing in the darkness long before they break the deep. Every effort matters greatly, every honest step has worth. Even unnoticed acts of kindness can transform someone on earth. The world may celebrate the loudest, the fastest rise, the brightest name, but lasting peace is often hidden far away from chasing fame. It lives inside the steady heartbeat of a soul that chooses grace, that learns to treasure simple blessings and move with calm through every place. You are not here by a random chance, not just drifting through the years. Every challenge shapes your vision, every struggle clears the fears. Even heartbreak can become the place where wisdom starts to grow. And sometimes losing what you wanted leads you where you need to go. There is no wasted night of crying, no forgotten silent prayer. Every tear becomes a river that carries strength from deep despair. So when the future feels uncertain and your path is hard to see, remember stars shine brightest often in the darkest scenery. You are becoming something stronger through the things you overcame.
but by walking through the flame. There is peace beyond comparison, beyond the pressure to impress. Real joy begins the moment you stop chasing endless excess. Learn to value what is lasting. Learn to slow enough to feel the warmth of life inside the present, the quiet things that truly heal. A shared laugh beneath the evening, the sound of rain upon the glass, the kindness found in ordinary moments. These are treasures meant to last. So keep moving with compassion, keep your vision clear and true, because every single moment is still shaping something new. And one day, looking back in silence at the roads that led you here, you will see the hidden beauty in every joy and every tear. There is a quiet kind of greatness that the rushing world can't see. It grows inside the patient heart that learns to live intentionally. Not every treasure shines in gold, not every victory makes a sound. Some of the deepest joys in life are simply peace that can be found in mornings filled with gentle sunlight, in evenings calm beneath the stars, in conversations full of honesty that heal invisible scars. The world keeps telling people louder to move faster every day, to chase more things, to want more status, and never stop along the way. But endless running leaves hearts empty when the soul forgets to breathe. And many people gain the whole world while losing what they truly need. There is wisdom in simplicity, and learning what really remains after the noise and temporary pleasures fade away like passing rain. Every season holds a lesson, every chapter shapes the mind. Even pain can become a teacher for the ones willing to look behind. You are not falling by moving slowly, you are not weak because you pause. Trees grow deep through unseen patience, and rivers flow without applause. Some answers only come through silence, some truths only appear with time, and many beautiful beginnings start as struggles we cannot define. So do not fear uncertain moments, do not fear the road unseen. Often the greatest transformations happen quietly in between. Every effort you continue, every kind and thoughtful choice becomes part of the life you're building, becomes your deeper inner voice. Nothing good is ever wasted, no sincere step disappears. The smallest act of faithful living echoes through the passing years. There is strength in staying gentle, in keeping hope when nights are long, in standing back up after failure and still choosing to move on. You do not need perfect conditions to begin becoming new. Even broken roads can lead you toward a wider, clearer view. The mountains were There is beauty in the process, in becoming day by day, not through instant transformation, but through steady, honest ways. So take time to notice breathing, take time to look around. The deepest meaning often whispers without demanding to be found. A child laughing in the distance, rain tapping softly on the roof, a hand reaching out with kindness. These are living forms of truth. You are part of something bigger than the worries in your mind. And even in your weakest moments, there is strength you've yet to find. So walk forward with compassion, let gratitude become your guide, because the richest kind of living comes from what you hold inside. And one day when you pause in silence, far beyond the race and noise, you will see the life you built was shaped by countless humble choices. Not the wealth that quickly vanished, not the fame that fades away, but the love, the growth, the meaning you carried every single day.
When hearts move together in one direction, something beautiful begins to rise, like morning light across the mountains, like hope awakening the skies. In a world divided by the noise now, where so many walk their roads alone, there is power in true connection, in knowing we belong, not wrong. Side by side through every season, through the calm and through the storm, there is strength when souls unite as one, where compassion becomes the norm. No one was made to stand abandoned, no one was meant to lose the way. We are stronger when we lift each other through the shadows into day. Every voice becomes much brighter when it joins a greater song. Every hand becomes much stronger when it helps another along. There is beauty in togetherness, in the way our stories blend. Different roads and different colors still can reach the very same end. We all carry dreams within us, we all carry silent pain, but healing grows where hearts stay open, like flowers after rain. So let kindness be the language, let understanding lead the way. Even small acts of compassion can change somebody's day. When we choose to walk together, walls begin to disappear. Fear begins
fabric, different notes within one sound. And the world becomes much brighter when love and trust are found. Every smile can start a healing, every word can plant a seed, every moment shared with meaning can become what people need. So don't underestimate presence, don't ignore the power of care. Sometimes simply standing with someone answers silent prayer. There is light in shared direction, there is warmth when hearts align. Even broken lives find healing when compassion starts to shine. We are not just separate strangers passing through the rush of time. We are connected beyond the surface in a deeper grand design. Every culture, every language, every dream beneath the sun can discover something greater when divided hearts become one. So keep building bridges slowly, keep choosing truth instead of pride. There is strength in understanding, there is hope when worlds collide. Every act of love creates change, every bond becomes a flame, lighting pathways through the darkness, showing we are not the same. Together we can shape tomorrow, together we can rise again. Even oceans start from small drops, even forests start from rain. So walk forward, hand in hand now, let your spirit open wide. There is beauty in togetherness, there is power side by side. And one day the world will realize what was true the whole time through, that the strongest force in living in the quiet rise of every morning light. There is a reason hidden in the night. Every breath you take, every step you make is a chance to believe, to awaken, to break. Through the noise of a rushing world so fast, searching for something that's meant to last. Not in the gold, not in the race you run, but in the meaning of the rising sun. There is a time for every heart to see a deeper truth in simplicity, to gather moments, not just things, to feel what real living truly brings. When the world feels heavy, don't look away. There is wisdom in the choice you make today, to build, to grow, to understand, to hold your future in your hand. Every season has its own design, a hidden rhythm, a perfect line. Not random steps, not wasted years, but shaped through hopes and silent tears. You were made for something more than speed, more than the endless voice of need. There is purpose in the road you take, even in every small mistake. So lift your eyes when doubt arrives. There is meaning in the way life survives. Not everything is meant to show, some truths are felt more than they know. the search for answers, don't lose sight of the simple things that feel so right. A word of kindness, a moment of peace, a chance for the restless soul to release. There is a season for learning slow, for planting seeds you may not yet know. But trust the ground, trust the sky above, trust the quiet power of love. Even when the path feels unclear, there is guidance always near. Not loud, not forced, but steady and true in everything you're walking through. So gather meaning in what you do. Let your actions speak what is true. For every effort, every try is written somewhere in the sky. When you wonder what it's all for, when you stand at a closed door, opening door, remember the journey is the art of shaping wisdom in your heart. There is nothing wasted, nothing in vain. Even joy, even struggle, even pain, all are threads in a greater plan that shapes the life of every man. So walk with courage, steady and free. Let your life reflect what it's meant to be. Not chasing shadows, not losing ground, but building something deeply sound. In the end, what matters will remain. Not the glitter, not the fame, but the meaning found along the way, in every night and every day. So live with purpose, open and wide, with hope as your constant guide. And you will find, as time unfolds, a story richer than pure gold. There is a quiet voice beneath the noise, calling beyond the world of fleeting joys. It doesn't shout, it doesn't race, but gently leads you into grace. Every sunrise writes a brand new page, a chance to step beyond the cage of yesterday's fear, of yesterday's doubt, of all the things you can live without. You are not lost, you are on your way, even when the road won't clearly say. Every turn, every fall, every climb is shaping something one of a kind. There is a rhythm in the way things grow, invisible currents you may not know. But nothing is random, nothing is thrown. Even the seeds you've silently sown. In the heart of waiting, strength is born. In the dark before the early dawn, what feels delayed is not denied. It's being prepared from the deeper side. So don't rush what is meant to unfold. Some stories are written slow and bold. With every patient breath you take, something greater begins to wake. Look around at the world you see. It's always changing constantly, but deeper than the shifting sand, there is a steady, unseen hand. In every season there is a key to unlock what you're meant to be. And not just survival, Even silence has a voice to teach. Even distance has a way to reach what your heart was always meant to find beyond the limits of the mind. There is purpose in every delay, in every night that turns to day, in every closed and open door. There is meaning worth searching for. So take the step you fear to take, even if the ground may shake, because courage grows in the unknown space, where doubt gives way to steady pace. You are building more than you see, a future shaped quietly by every choice, by every stand, by every effort in your hand. Let go of what you cannot control. Protect the vision in your soul. Not everything is yours to know. Some things need time to fully grow. There is a beauty in unfolding time, in every imperfect sacred line, where broken pieces start to align into something truly fine. Keep walking forward, don't look back, even if you feel you lack what others seem to hold so tight. Your path is still becoming right, and when the journey feels too long, remember you were made strong, not for ease but for becoming more, for what is truly worth the core. So breathe in hope, release the past, let meaningful moments always last, and trust the process step by step. In every moment you have kept, because in the end you will see it was always preparing you to be something deeper, something true, something greater breaking through.
There is a beginning hidden in today, even in moments that drift away. A silent invitation, soft and true, to become someone stronger than you ever knew. Not every answer comes on time, not every road is straight or fine, but every step, both wrong and right, is shaping vision in the night. You are not defined by what you lose, but by the courage in the path you choose. Even failure has a voice to teach, even distance brings something within reach. Look closer at the life you live. There is more to receive than to give, more to learn than what you know, more to become than what you show. The world keeps turning without pause, but deeper meaning has its own laws. It grows in silence, not in haste. It is never something to waste. There is strength in the unseen days, in quiet work and patient ways. In every moment you kept going on, even when hope felt almost
is random, nothing is lost. Even dreams come with a cost, but what is built through steady pain becomes the light you cannot explain. So don't rush what is meant to grow. Some answers need time to show. Like rivers carving stone so deep, like seeds that quietly sleep. Every challenge is a hidden door to something you've never seen before. Not punishment, not empty space, but preparation, time and grace. When confusion clouds your view, there is still something guiding you. Not loud, not fast, but always near. A quiet strength that clears your fear. You are part of a larger design, a story written line by line. Not fixed, but shaped by how you move, by every moment you choose to improve. Even ordinary days can hold a kind of meaning pure as gold. If you choose to see what's there beyond frustration, beyond despair, there is purpose in every delay, in every night that fades to day, in every silence you endure. Something deeper grows for sure. So walk with patience, stand with care. Let hope become your daily prayer. Not as words, but how you live, in everything you choose to give. The journey is not just to arrive, but how you choose to stay alive. In awareness, truth and steady pace, in the learning of each place. Let go of what you cannot steer. Release the weight of hidden fear, because what is meant will always find the open heart, the willing mind. And when you look back years ahead at every path you once had tread, you'll see it clearly. Every thread was leading where your soul was led. So keep going, don't lose sight, even through the longest night, because what is forming deep inside will one day rise with open pride. There is a moment where everything aligns, when effort turns into silent signs. Not loud success, not sudden gain, but meaning born through joy and strain. You wake each day and start again, through sunshine, through uncertainty, through rain. And somewhere within the ordinary flow, a deeper purpose begins to grow. Not everything you chase will stay, not every dream will find its way, but even the effort, even the try, becomes a reason that won't pass by. There is value in the work you do, even when no one is watching you, even when results feel far away. Something is building day by day. The hands that move, the mind that strives, are shaping more than daily lives. They carve a path unseen but real, through everything you think and feel. So do not rush what time must teach. Some truths are not quick to reach. They grow in silence, firm and slow, in places only patience knows. A simple task, a steady pace, can hold the depth of endless space. If done with heart, heart with presence clear. It turns routine into something dear. There is a gift in daily breath, in moments between success and rest, in laughter shared, in effort made, in memories quietly laid. You are not lost inside the grind. There's meaning woven through your time. Even when days feel all the same, there is purpose inside the frame. Look closer at what's in your hand, at every small and simple plan. Even the smallest things you do are shaping something inside of you. Not everything must shine or show. Some of the best things quietly grow, like roots beneath what eyes can see. They hold the strength of destiny. There is a rhythm in your life, through calm and chaos, season strife, and every chapter has its place in the unfolding of your pace. So take your work, embrace the day, not as burden but as way to find meaning in what you give and how intentionally you live. Even frustration, even delay is part of what will shape your way. Nothing is wasted, nothing gone. It all connects and moves you on. When you stop chasing empty reward and learn to see what can't be stored, you find a peace that doesn't fade. In every effort you have made, there is fulfillment in the doing, in steady building, in quiet pursuing. Not just the outcome at the end, but every step that helps you mend. So hold your work with steady care, be fully present everywhere, because life is not just what you gain, but what you learn through joy and strain. And when you look back years from now, you'll understand the why and how, that every season had its role in shaping strength inside your soul. So live today with open eyes, beyond success, beyond disguise, and you will find in what you do a deeper meaning running through.
There is a quote you live in letting go of things you thought you had to know, of every plan you tried to hold, of every fear that made you cold. Life has a way of rearranging roads, of lightning hidden heavy loads, and what once felt like loss or end becomes the place you rise again. Not every door will stay unlocked, not every expectation walked, but every shift, every surprise can open new and wider skies. There is wisdom in the change you face, in every unexpected place, where certainty begins to fade and a new direction starts to take shape. You are not meant to stay the same, not fixed inside a single frame. You are becoming step by step through every choice you've ever kept. Even confusion has its role, it stretches out the growing soul. It breaks the limits, clears the view of
There's movement in the unknown air, a kind of help that's always there. Not always loud, not always clear, but present every time you steer. You don't need all the answers now, you only need to learn somehow to walk ahead with open mind and trust what you will come to find. Each ending carries hidden start, a quiet shift inside your heart, where something old begins to fade and something new begins to shade. There is no moment truly lost, even when it comes with cost. It teaches something sharp and deep that later you will want to keep. So release what weighs your spirit down, the need to always win the crown, the pressure to control it all, the fear of every rise and fall. There is freedom in the open hand, in learning how to understand that life unfolds in ways unknown, but never leaves you all alone. Even silence speaks in time, with meaning subtle, almost fine. It guides you past what you resist, into the life you might have missed. So breathe into the change you feel, let go of what you think is real, and step into what lies ahead, where new beginnings softly spread. There is beauty in the in-between, and things not yet fully seen, waiting moments, pause and space in every slow and quiet pace. You are being shaped, not by chance, but by a deeper kind of dance, of timing, growth and unseen care, that leads you further everywhere. So trust the process, trust the flow, even when you do not know, because every twist along the way is building who you are today. And when you reach the other side, you'll see how every turn was guided, not random, not without design, but something always right in time. There is a light that never leaves the day, even when colors begin to fade away. It lives in moments small and still, in every choice and every will. You don't need more than what you have to find the meaning life can give. It's not in distant shining goals, but in the present that gently unfolds. Every breath is a quiet chance to step again into life's dance. Not perfect steps, not always right, but moving forward into light. There is joy in the simple things, in morning air and what it brings, in walking slowly, not in racing, learning how to find your pace. The world will try to make you chase a faster, louder, crowded space, but deeper truth speaks soft and clear. It's found in presence, not in fear. You are enough to start today, even if you feel far away from where you thought you should have been. effort you have made, every plan that once delayed is not forgotten, not erased. It's part of building future grace. There is a hidden strength inside that grows in places you once tried to hide your doubts and mask your pain, but there it turned into your gain. Even waiting has its role. It forms the patient, steady soul that learns to see what others miss in quiet moments like this. You don't need perfect understanding to keep your life expanding, just willingness to take the next, even when the path feels complex. There is meaning in the work you do, even when no one notices you. Even when results are small, they still are building something tall. Every action leaves a trace, every effort has its place in shaping something yet unseen, a future bright, a deeper dream. So do not underestimate the power in a simple state of doing what is right today, even when it feels away. There is beauty in persistence, in steady heart and resistance against the urge to give up fast when nothing seems to fully last. Because life is not just what you gain, but how you grow through joy and pain, and how you choose to stand again after every loss. And then even silence has its song. It carries you when nights are long. It speaks in ways you understand without the need for any plan. So take this moment as a seed of everything you truly need. Let it grow in time and space at its own unhurried pace. There is a gift in what is now, and not knowing when or how, but trusting that the unseen thread is leading where you've always been led. You are part of something wide, a moving current strong inside, and every second that you live has something real left to give. So walk with hope into the day. Let simple truth light up your way. Not chasing more, but seeing through the depth in all you say and do. And when you look back far ahead at every path you once had tread, you'll find the meaning you pursued was always quietly in you. There is a reason you are standing here, even if the future is not yet clear. Every step you've taken through the unknown was quietly shaping what you have grown. Nothing is wasted in your design, not a single breath, not a single line. Even the pauses, even the fall are part of something beyond it all. You are not behind, you are not late. You are unfolding at your own state, like morning slowly breaking through, revealing what is truly you. There is a path that does not rush. It speaks in silence, never in crush. It moves through patience, steady and slow, so deeper strength can truly grow. Every moment carries a seed of what your life is meant to need. Not always visible to the eye, but always present, passing by. You may not see the reason now, or understand the when or how, but every question that you hold is part of something yet untold. There is a rhythm in your pace, a hidden order in your space. Not random steps, not scattered time, but something woven line by line. Even confusion has its place. It reshapes what you used to chase. It clears the noise, it bends the view, until what matters breaks through you. You're being guided in disguise, through unexpected turns and skies, where endings are not what they seem, but doors into a deeper dream. Every effort that you give is teaching you how to truly live, not just to win, not just to gain, but to transform through joy and pain. There is meaning in the unseen road, in every heavy silent load. It strengthens what you cannot fake, it builds the core no storm can break. So do not hurry, what must form. Some things are shaped within the storm, and only time can make them true. In all the things you're going through, you are not measured by success, but by your courage in the test. To keep moving when nothing shows, to trust the way that no one knows. Even the smallest act you do is echoing inside of you, becoming part of something wide that time alone will not divide. There is a future slowly near, built from your patience through the years. Not sudden change, not instant rise, but quiet growth behind your eyes. Every day you choose to stand, even when you don't understand, is shaping strength you cannot see, becoming who you're meant to be. There is no failure in the try, no wasted moment passing by. Each one is written into space, a step toward a better place. So let go of what weighs you down, the need for answers all around. Some things are meant to stay unknown until the moment they are shown. You are enough for where you are, even if it feels so far from what you dreamed or thought would be. There's still more for you to see. The journey speaks in quieter tone when you are walking all alone, but even then you are not lost. You are just learning what it costs to grow beyond what limits say, to find your own authentic way. Not copied paths, not borrowed light, but something deeply, truly right. So keep on walking, don't resist the shaping power your fullest destiny.
When the night feels heavier than your breath, and the silence echoes louder than your thoughts, you stand alone, or so it seems, with shadows whispering doubts you never bought. But deep inside, a quiet voice remains, stronger than the fear that calls your name. A steady light that never fades away, guiding you through fire and through rain. Do not be shaken, you are not alone. There's a strength in you you've always known, even when the road is hard to see. There's a hand that lifts you gently, so don't let worry take your peace tonight. Release it all, let your heart feel light. Every fear you carry, let it go. There's a calm you'll come to know. Breathe it in, the quiet strength inside. Let it wash away the rising tide. Every anxious thought that pulls you down will fade away without a sound. There's a future calling out your name, through every loss, through every pain. Not by chance, not by mistake. Every step is yours to take. When your mind begins to race again and you feel trapped inside the spin, turn your thoughts to something higher. Lift your eyes above the fire. There's a peace that passes what you see, guarding your heart so faithfully. Like a river calm and deep and wide, flowing gently from inside. You were never meant to carry all, every fear, every rise and fall. Lay it down, you don't have to pretend. There's a power that will defend. Stand up strong even when you're weak. There's a truth in you you need to seek. Not in noise, not in the crowd, but in the silence, clear and loud. Let your dreams begin to breathe again. Let your vision rise above the pain. Every tear you've ever cried is not wasted, not denied. There's a reason you are still right here, stronger now than every fear. Step by step, you'll find your way into a brighter, clearer day. Hold on tight to what is real, to the strength you always feel. Even when the storm is near, there is nothing left to fear. Lift your heart, don't be afraid. Every debt of worries paid. In the calm you'll finally see you are held so perfectly. So release and just believe there is more than what you see. Every breath a brand new start. Peace is written in your heart. And when tomorrow calls your name, you will
When the morning feels too heavy to begin, and your strength is buried deep within, you rise, but not the way you planned, still searching for a steady place to stand. There's a quiet pull you can't explain. Through every loss, through every strain, a gentle force that won't let go. Even when you're moving slow, don't let the noise define your way. It shifts and fades from day to day. There's something constant, strong and true, still calling out the best in you. When your heart is full of restless thoughts, and every answer feels like it's lost, turn them into whispers in the air. Release them, you don't have to bear. There's a peace beyond what you can see, waiting in simplicity, not in control or perfect plans, but in letting go with open hands. You are stronger than the fear you feel, more than wounds that never healed. Every step, no matter how small, is proof you didn't fall. Even in the darkest place, there's a light you can embrace. Not too far, not out of reach, closer than the words can teach. So breathe again, slow it down. You don't have to wear the crown of every burden, every fight. You're allowed to rest tonight. Let your mind be still for now. You don't need to figure out how. Every path will come in time. Even mountains slowly climb. There's a rhythm in your soul, leading broken parts to whole. Piece by piece, day by day, you are finding your own way. When tomorrow feels unsure and nothing seems completely sure, hold on to the truth inside. There's a strength you cannot hide, not in rushing, not in fear, but in knowing you are here for a reason, for a time, in a story still in line. Let your worries drift away. They don't need for you to stay. Every fear can lose its place when you stand in quiet grace. You are held, though you can't see, by something vast as eternity. In every breath, in every move, there's a hidden strength to prove. So keep walking, don't give in, even when it's hard within. There's a future, bright and wide, already waiting on your side. And when the storms begin to rise and tears are falling from your eyes, you'll remember deep inside, there's a peace you cannot hide. Step by step, you'll make it through. There is more ahead for you, not by chance, not by mistake. Every moment shapes your a calm that fills the space, wrapping you in silent grace. And when you finally look behind, you will see with clearer mind every fear that tried to stay slowly, gently slipped away. When the sky turns gray without a sign, and you question every step of time, there's a place within you, calm and deep, where your restless heart can finally sleep. You don't have to solve it all tonight. Not every road needs perfect light. Some paths grow clear as you move on through the dusk and into dawn. Every worry knocking at your door doesn't have to stay anymore. Let it pass like drifting air. You are safe, you're held with care. There's a strength that rises when you bend, a quiet power you can't pretend. It meets you right where you are, no need to reach too far. When your thoughts are loud and hard to tame, calling out every fear and name, turn them soft, release their hold, watch them fade, lose control. There's a peace no words can fully show, like a steady, gentle glow, guarding every fragile part, resting softly in your heart. You are more than what you fear, more than every hidden tear. Every breath you take right now is a silent, sacred vow to keep going, to still believe, even when you cannot see. Every step is not alone. There's a strength that carries on. Let the pressure fall away. You don't need it here to stay. There's a freedom in release, leading you to deeper peace. Even storms will lose their sound when your feet are on this ground, rooted in something unseen, stronger than what's ever been. So don't rush the healing time. Every scar has its own rhyme, slowly turning into grace, shaping who you will embrace. And when doubt begins to rise like a shadow in disguise, you will know just what is true. There's a steady light in you. Keep your heart open and wide. Let the calm become your guide. Not in fear, not in haste, but in trust that won't be erased. You are carried, this is real, more than something you can feel. In the silence, in the sound, there's a peace that will surround. So move forward, soft but strong. You've been guided all along. Every step, both near and far, has been shaping who you are. Mm-hmm. gaze begins to grow, and you feel there's nowhere left to go. There's a quiet place you can return, where the deepest lights still burn. Not in rushing, not in fear, but in knowing something's near. A steady presence, calm and wide, walking closely by your side. You don't have to carry every fear, you don't need to hold it here. Let it fall from tired hands, like shifting grains of distant sands. Every question, every doubt doesn't need to map it out. There's a wisdom in the wait, unfolding past the hands of fate. When your heart feels overwhelmed, like a ship that's never helmed, there's a current soft and strong, moving you where you belong. Breathe it in, the quiet air. You are safe, you're held with care. Even when you cannot see, there is more than what will be. There's a peace beyond the noise, not dependent on your choice. It arrives when you release, and it stays a lasting peace. Every step you've ever made, through the light and through the shade, has been leading to this place where you learn to rest in grace. You are stronger than you know, even when you're moving slow. There's a fire that remains through the losses and the gains. Let tomorrow come in time. You don't need to force the climb. Every mountain, every sea will unfold so naturally. When your mind begins to spin, pulling you back in again, close your eyes and just be still. Feel the calm that always will guard your heart and shape your way through the night into the day. There's a truth that stands so clear, you were never left in fear. So release the need to fight. Not everything requires might. Some victories are found in rest, in trusting life will do the rest. You are held in unseen ways, through the nights and through the days. Every breath a sign you're here, every moment drawing near to a future bright and new, still unfolding just for you. Walk ahead, don't look behind. Leave the heavy thoughts behind, and you'll find within your soul a quiet strength that makes you whole. Not in force, but gentle flow, leading you to what you know. Some days feel colder than the rain outside, like every dream you had is trying to hide. You smile through the noise, through the crowded room, but deep inside you're fighting silent storms. Still there's a spark that never disappears. Through every heartbreak, through the years, a steady flame beneath the dust, reminding you to rise and trust. You are not created just to break. Not every loss is yours to take. There's a purpose moving through your pain, turning tears into strength again. When the pressure wraps around your mind and peace feels impossible to find, slow down, breathe and let it fade. You don't have to be afraid. Every worry doesn't need control. You don't have to carry every load. There's a calm beyond the endless race, waiting in a softer place. Close your eyes and hear the sound of hope still rising from the ground. Even after all you've seen, there's still beauty in between. You are stronger than the voices say, stronger than the fear of yesterday. Every scar upon your soul has been shaping you whole. There's a light beyond the clouds above, a quiet power filled with love. Not loud, not forcing you to run, but staying with you one by one. Step by step and day by day, you are finding a brighter way. Even when the road is steep, there's a promise yours to keep. Do not fear the unknown road. You were never meant to walk alone. There's a hand you cannot see, still reaching through eternity. And when your thoughts begin to race, searching for a hiding place, turn your fears into the sky. Watch them slowly pass you by. There's a peace too deep for words, gentler than the songs of birds, guarding every fragile dream, flowing like a silent stream. You don't need to have it planned. Life will open hand in hand. What is meant will find your soul at the perfect time, made whole. Even now your heart still beats through every loss and every defeat, proof that hope is still alive, calling you again to rise. So hold on through the longest night. Morning always brings new light. Every dark will fade away, giving birth to brighter days. Let the calm fill every space. Let your spirit breathe in grace. You are carried more than known, loved more deeply than you've shown. And someday when you look behind, you will finally realize every fear that held you down could never stop you reaching now. When your heart is tired from running too long, and the world keeps telling you to stay strong, you smile outside while breaking within, trying so hard not to give in. But there There's a quiet place beyond the noise, far from the pressure and endless voice, where peace begins to softly grow and reminds your soul you're not alone. You don't have to carry every fear, you don't need to keep it here. Let the heavy thoughts drift away like clouds disappearing after rain. There's a strength alive inside your soul, holding every broken part together whole, even in moments you feel weak. There's a deeper courage you can reach. When tomorrow feels unclear and far, and you forget just how strong you are, lift your eyes beyond the night. There's still a never-ending light. Every step you take in faith, even small ones, even late, is leading somewhere bright and new, closer to the life meant for you. So breathe slowly, calm your mind, leave the restless noise behind. You were never made to live, chained to fear you cannot fix. There's a peace beyond understanding, quietly around you standing, guarding every fragile thought, even battles no one caught. You are seen beyond the crowd, beyond the need to make them proud. There's a value deep inside no failure ever could divide. When your thoughts begin to race and worry steals your resting place, turn those fears into the sky, release them one by one tonight. There's a future still unfolding, filled with beauty you're still holding, not by accident or chance, but through every circumstance. Even storms can shape the sea into deeper harmony. Every scar and every pain can become your strength again. Do not fear the winding road, you don't walk it on your own. There's a steady hand unseen, guiding every in-between. And when the silence fills the air, you will feel that someone cares, not through thunder, not through fire, but through hope that lifts you higher. Keep believing through the gray, darkest nights still turn to day. Every sunrise proves again, new beginnings always win. So let your soul become still, trust the timing, trust the will. There's a calm that will remain, even through the hardest rain. And one day you will finally see how far you've come so beautifully. Every fear that tried to stay slowly faded far away. When the road ahead feels far away, and your strength keeps fading day by day, you wonder if the light still shines beyond the shadows in your mind. There's There's a quiet whisper in the dark, like a distant glowing spark, telling you to not give in. There's still hope beneath your skin. You don't have to fear the night. Even stars were born from darkest skies. Every tear you've cried before has been opening hidden doors. Lay your burdens down tonight. You were never made to fight every battle on your own. You are seen, you are known. There's a peace beyond the noise, far beyond the world's loud voice, flowing softly through your soul, healing places no one knows. Breathe again and slow your pace. You don't have to win the race. Life is more than endless speed. Sometimes stillness is what you need. When your thoughts begin to storm and your heart no longer feels warm, close your eyes and just be still. Feel the calm the silence fills. There's a strength that rises deep, even when your soul feels weak. Not through force or endless strain, but through standing up again. You are more than all your fears, more than failures through the years. Every scar upon your heart has become a work of art. Don't let worry steal today. Tomorrow has its own way. Step by step and breath by breath, you are moving forward, yeah. There's a hand you cannot see, walking through uncertainty, guiding every fragile mile, holding you through every trial. Even in your lowest place, you are wrapped in unseen grace, never lost and never far, loved exactly as you are. So release the need to know every answer, every road. Sometimes faith is simply this, trusting through the wilderness. Morning always follows rain. Joy can rise from deepest pain. What feels broken now will heal. Time reveals what's always real. You were made for more than fear, more than doubt that keeps you here. There's a future bright and wide, still unfolding deep inside. So keep walking, don't give up, even when the climb is tough. Every step you choose to take leads you to a brighter place. And someday when you look behind, you will see with clearer eyes every storm that shook There are nights you hide your tears alone, staring at the ceiling in the dark at home, trying to be strong for everyone, while forgetting you're still someone. The world keeps moving way too fast, chasing moments that never last. But deep inside your tired soul, there's a quiet place that makes you whole. You don't have to carry every pain or stand alone inside the rain. There's a gentle strength that stays even through the hardest days. When your mind is filled with fear and every answer disappears, close your eyes and breathe in slow. Let the heavy tension go. There's a peace beyond the noise, not dependent on your choice. It arrives so soft and deep, like the calmness after weeping. Every worry in your heart doesn't need to tear apart who you are and who you'll be. You are more than what you see. There's a future calling still, beyond the doubt, beyond the hill. Every broken road you've known is shaping where your light has grown. Even when your strength feels small, you're not alone at all. Something greater walks beside, through every shadow, every tide. Don't be afraid of what may come. You don't need to overcome everything at once today. Just keep taking steps your way. When the pressure builds inside and there's nowhere left to hide, turn your worries into air. Release them gently like a prayer. There's a fire deep within, waiting quietly to begin, rising stronger through the pain, like flowers blooming after rain. No mistake can end your worth. You were born with endless value first, not because of what you've done, but because your life has just begun. So be still and trust the flow. Some things take time to grow. Even stars need darkest skies before they finally shine. There's a hand you cannot see, holding every memory, guiding every uncertain step. Even when your path is wet, you are stronger than your fear, stronger than the hardest year. Every breath you take today is proof you found another way. So don't lose hope when nights are long. Your soul is learning to stay strong. Morning waits beyond the blue, with brighter skies prepared for you. And one day you will understand fear that held you tight could never stop your inner light. Sometimes your heart grows tired of pretending, like every road you take keeps bending. You smile while carrying silent pain, hoping sunshine comes again. There are moments when the world feels cold, when dreams fade faster than you can hold. But even then, beneath the gray, a quiet light still finds a way. You are not forgotten in the storm, even when life feels far from warm. There's a steady strength nearby, holding you when tears won't dry. So don't let fear become your guide. There's still hope alive inside. Even broken wings can fly when they learn again to try. Lay your worries down tonight. You don't need to win every fight. Some things heal when you release, making room for deeper peace. Breathe slowly, let your soul rest. You've already done your best. The weight you carry every day doesn't have to make you stay. There's a calm beyond the sound, a place where healing can be found. Not in rushing, not in noise, but in stillness and soft choice. When your thoughts begin to race, searching for a safer place, lift your eyes beyond the fear. There is something greater near. Every step you take in doubt still becomes what life's about. Even failure shaped the way toward a brighter kind of day. You were made to rise again, through the loss and through the pain. Like the sunrise after rain, hope will always remain. No darkness lasts forever long, even silence holds a song. Every heartbeat deep inside proves you still have light to guide. You are stronger than you know, even when you're moving slow. Mountains move one stone at a time. Healing happens little by little. There's a future waiting still, beyond the fear, beyond the hill. Not by accident or chance, but through every circumstance. When you feel too weak to stand, there's an unseen helping hand, leading softly through the night toward another morning light. So release the need to know every answer, every road. Some truths only bloom with time, like hidden stars that slowly shine. Keep believing through the gray. Every night becomes a day. Every scar and every scar has has shaped the shiny who you are. And someday when you finally see how far you've come so beautifully, you will know the storms you faced could never steal your inner grace. When the world feels louder than your heart, and everything seems falling apart, you keep searching for a place to breathe, for a little hope you can still believe. There are days the weight is hard to hold, when even warm hands start feeling cold. But somewhere deep beneath the pain, a quiet strength still will remain. You don't have to know it all tonight. Not every answer comes with light. Some roads appear one step at a time, like hidden stars you slowly find. So let your anxious thoughts grow still. You don't need to climb every hill all at once with tired hands. Life unfolds in softer plans. There's a peace beyond control, flowing gently through your soul, guarding every restless dream like moonlight on a silent stream. When your fears begin to rise like shadows covering your skies, remember storms were never meant to last forever where they went. Every tear you've cried alone, every crack inside your soul has been shaping deeper strength, carrying you through every length. You are not your hardest day, not the words that fade away. There's a truth alive in you, quiet, steady, deep and true. Close your eyes and simply rest. You don't always need to guess. There's a hand you cannot see, walking through uncertainty, holding every fragile part, keeping calm around your heart. Even when you lose your way, light still waits beyond the gray. Morning follows night, hope survives where there is light. So keep moving, don't give in. You don't have to fear today. One small step is still enough. Even when the road is tough, there's a future bright and white, still unfolding deep inside. Every season, every scar has been shaping who you are. And one day you will look behind with a peaceful, grateful mind, seeing every storm you knew was preparing stronger you. There are mornings when your heart feels weak and you can't find the words you need to speak. The mirror shows a tired face, still searching for a safer place. You keep carrying invisible weight, trying hard to outwalk fate, but deep inside your soul still knows a quiet strength continues to grow. Even when the road feels long and everything around seems wrong, there's a light that never leaves, still alive beneath your dreams. You don't have to fear the unknown sky or hide the tears you hold inside. Every feeling passing through doesn't define the real you. So breathe slowly, let it go, like rivers learning how to flow. You were never meant to stay trapped inside your fear today. There's a peace beyond the sound, a calmer place where hope is found. Not in rushing to control, but in resting weary souls. When your thoughts begin to race and worry steals your quiet space, lift your eyes beyond the rain. No storm remains forever the same. Every scar upon your heart has become a living art, proof that even broken things can still rise and learn to sing. You are stronger than the night, stronger than your hardest fight. Even if you move in small steps, you are still moving ahead. Don't let pressure steal your breath. The fear convince your soul of less. There is a deeper truth inside, still standing through every tide. Sometimes healing happens slow, like winter changing into gold. You may not yet understand, but life is shaping gentle plans. There's a hand you cannot see, holding your uncertainty, guiding every fragile mile, walking with you all the while. Even silence has a voice, calling you to softer choice. Not through force or endless strain, but through peace beyond the pain. So release what you can't control. You don't have to fix it all. Some answers arrive with time, like stars appearing one by one at night. When tomorrow feels too far, remember who you truly are. A soul designed to rise again, beyond the fear and beyond the end. There's still beauty yet to come, songs unsung and victories won. Every breath inside your chest is proof you've survived the test. Keep believing through the gray. Morning always finds its way. When you finally look behind, you'll see how every storm refined the strength you never knew you had, the hope that outlived every bad, and the light that stayed so true was quietly growing inside you. your soul feels tired from the race, and you can't remember your own pace. The world keeps pulling at your mind, leaving quiet moments hard to find. There are nights you stare into the dark, trying to protect your fading spark, holding questions no one sees, carried silently with the evening breeze. But even then, beneath the pain, something steady still remains, a gentle strength that softly grows like flowers rising through the snow. You don't have to carry all, every fear, every rise and fall. There's a place where hearts can rest, far beyond the endless stress. So breathe deeply, calm your soul. You were never meant to hold every burden, every fight, through every lonely night. There's a peace beyond the noise, not dependent on your choice. It arrives when you let go, like quiet rivers slowly flow. When your thoughts begin to spin, pulling you back down again, close your eyes and simply stay. Let the heavy clouds drift away. Every tear you've cried alone, every crack your heart has known, has been shaping hidden grace, building strength you'll someday trace. You are not your fear or doubt, not the storms that wear you out. There's a deeper truth inside, still alive through every tide. Even when the road feels steep and the wounds still cut too deep, there's a light that will remain, shining softly through the rain. Step by step and breath by breath, you are moving forward, yet healing doesn't rush its pace. Sometimes growth begins in grace. You were made for more than fear, more than just surviving here. There's a future bright and wide, still unfolding deep inside. No mistake can steal your worth. You were valuable from birth, not because of what you've done, but because your life has just begun. There's a hand you cannot see, walking through uncertainty, holding every fragile part, keeping calm around your heart. When tomorrow feels unclear and your eyes are filled with fear, remember storms eventually fade. Even mountains slowly change. So release what you can't control. You don't need to fix it all. Some answers bloom in patient days. Keep believing through the gray. Morning always finds a way. Every dark will lose its fight when it meets persistent light. And someday, when you look behind with a peaceful, wiser mind, you will see the storms you knew were building something strong in you. When the silence feels too loud to bear and heavy thoughts are everywhere, you keep walking through the haze, hoping brighter comes someday. The world keeps telling you to run, to chase the moon, outrun the sun. But deep inside your weary soul, you were made to become whole. Not through pressure, not through fear, but through learning why you're here. Every scar and every fall never had the power to end it all. So slow down, breathe again. You don't have to carry pain like a shadow without end. You were never meant to bend. There's a calm beyond the storm, a place where broken hearts grow warm. Not in noise or endless fight, but in stillness through the night. When your thoughts begin to race and fear steals your resting place, lift your eyes beyond the gray. Darkest sky, still welcome day. Every tear you try to hide, every battle fought inside, has been shaping quiet grace, building strength you'll someday trace. You are stronger than the night, stronger than your hardest fight. Even when your steps are slow, you are farther than you know. There's a light you cannot lose, even when life feels confused. It remains through every scar, steady as the morning star. You don't need to know it all or understand each rise and fall. Some answers bloom with patient time, like hidden stars that slowly shine when tomorrow feels unknown and your heart feels all alone. There's a hand you cannot see, walking through uncertainty, holding every fragile dream, healing wounds no one has seen, leading softly through the rain toward a brighter day again. So release the need to fear. You are meant to still be here. Every breath inside your chest means your story isn't finished yet. There's a future waiting still beyond the fear, beyond the hell, filled with moments yet to rise, hidden underneath the skies. season has its part in shaping who you truly are. No mistake can steal your worth. You are precious from your birth, not because of what you've done, but because your light still shines on. And someday you will finally see how far you came so beautifully. Every storm that shook your soul was teaching broken hearts to heal and grow. When the morning comes but feels the same, and you're tired even saying your name, you move through hours that feel too long, trying hard to still stay strong. The world keeps spinning fast and loud, lost inside a rushing crowd. But you are searching for a space where your heart can find its place. There's a quiet strength you cannot see, still alive in memory, whispering through every breath. You are more than fear and stress, so don't rush to fix it all. Even when you feel you fall, some healing starts when you just pause, without a need, without a cause. Let the pressure fade away, you don't need it here today. There's a peace that gently grows where surrender softly flows. When your thoughts begin to break and your heart feels wide awake, turn your gaze beyond the noise, listen for the quieter voice. Every burden you have known, every battle you have shown, has been shaping something true, a stronger, deeper part of you. You are not the way you feel, you are something more than real, not defined by broken days, but by countless hidden ways. There's a light that still remains through the losses and the gains. Even when you cannot see, it is holding faithfully. So breathe slowly, let it go. You don't have to always know every answer, every end. Life will gently make amends. When tomorrow feels unclear and your vision disappears, trust the steps you take in faith, even when they feel unsafe. There's a path beneath the sky where your hopes will learn to fly, not in rushing, not in fear, but in presence calm and clear. Every tear that fell before has been opening the door to a place you'll come to find peace within your heart and mind. You are made to rise again, through the struggle, through the pain. Every fall was not the end, but a way for you to mend. There's a future still unfolding, more than what you are holding, full of moments yet unseen, brighter than you've ever been. So keep walking, don't give in, even when the night feels thin. There's a sunrise coming near, quiet, steady, always here. And when you look back one day, you will finally say, every storm I walked through then was shaping who I am again. when the world feels far too heavy to hold, and every story seems already told. You keep walking through the fading light, searching for a reason to still fight. There are moments you can't understand, why life won't go the way you planned. But even then, beneath the pain, something quiet still remains. A strength you didn't know you had, a hope that never turns to bad. Even when your voice feels small, it still carries through it all. So don't give up on what you feel, even wounds can learn to heal. Nothing lost is truly gone, life keeps moving you along. There's a calm beyond the noise, far beyond the world's loud voice. It arrives when you release everything you think is peace. When your mind begins to race and you lose your resting place, close your eyes and let it be. You are safe eventually. Every fear you try to hide, every storm you keep inside, has been shaping something true, a deeper, stronger part of you. You are not your hardest night, you are not your fading light. You are more than what you see, more than temporary dreams. There's a future still ahead, even when you feel misled. It is waiting patiently beyond what you can currently see. So breathe slowly, let it go. You don't have to always know every answer, every why. Some things simply pass you by. There's a hand you cannot see, holding you so faithfully, guiding every fragile mile with a quiet hidden smile. Even when the road feels long and you don't know where you belong, there is purpose in your pace, even in the hardest place. Every tear becomes a guide, leading you from deep inside toward a life that's yet to show, brighter than you ever know. So keep going, don't look back, even when you feel the lack. Every step is not in vain, it is growth inside the pain. There's a light that will remain, through the shadow, through the rain. Steady, quiet, always near, whispering you're still here. And one day you'll understand, every loss was part of plan. Every broken piece you knew was building something strong.